Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of a journey where I document every day of my CLAT journey until the CLAT exam of December 7th. So today is the 98th day away from the CLAT exam, and this is a race to CLAT journey. So this was the 98th day. It was Sunday as of today, so I gave a mock today. So the tasks which I set for today were there were logical reasonings assignment which I happened to do only half of it, 45 minutes over there. GK classes which I happened to complete two of them, so 45 minutes over there. And GK PDF which I told you guys yesterday. So this is a PDF of all the past GK topics which are the major ones. So I set a target for 2 hours, but I happened to do it only for the 1 hour. Then I gave a mock. I first decided to give the CL All India Open mock, but due to some difficulties I wasn't able to give that. So I happened to give the LE mock 30, I believe, and I scored a really terrible of a score in that, and it basically shattered my confidence really bad. And it was an eye-opening mock, I would say. No excuses shall be given for the low score which I have gotten in this mock. I wasn't able to do the mock analysis because I had a headache and I happened to just go to sleep. So today the first task would be to do the mock analysis. I set a target for 8 hours 30 minutes, but I only happened to clock in only 5 hours. I woke up today at 11, and I believe let us do the Excel sheet which we created. This is the 98th day. The date is 31st August. The target hours were 8 hours 30. Actual hours were 5. Wake up time was 11. Sleep time was, I slept really early at 9. The energy levels were really down because I had to travel a lot for the mocks and all. Focus was also very down. Mood was terrible because I had to travel again. Uh, Practice questions, I would probably say I did around 20 practice questions. Yes, there were around 20 practice questions, mistakes and all. And now let us go to the last section of the video, which is where I discuss my learnings or mistakes from these mocks and all. So I spoke to a lot of my mentors and I said that I'm getting a bit of monotonous feel and I'm not able to, get that interest again in the mock test which I used to get at the beginning. So my mentor advised me to stop a few mocks, give a mock after a week or something. I mean, I would not stop the practice of it, but I will not be giving proper mocks for, let's say, the next week, and I would be coming back from the week after that. Now, my mentor also advised me to focus only on the rank. I asked my mentor to tell what is a good rank or what shall one score in this particular mock and how much are these toppers in all scoring, and my mentor strongly advised everything except your rank is just unnecessary to focus on. Rank is only the thing which CLAT is going to consider, and that is the only thing which you need to focus. Suppose the last few mocks average rank of mine was 150, my only aim shall be to improve this rank. That's it, nothing much. My mentor also told me to classify mocks as easy. Suppose the mock 28 was classified as hard, 28, 29, 30 as hard, and prior to those mocks I would say they were fairly easy. So as 30 mock was hard, now I have to compare with a mock which were hard. See, 28 was hard, 29 was hard. So I will compare my scores with these types of mocks so that I would get an accurate picture of whether I'm improving in a mock or I'm not improving in a mock which is relatively difficult. So if I compare mock 30 with mock 22 or 23 which you guys might have given, so they were really easy, so this won't be an accurate comparison. So comparing difficult ones with difficult is a good thing to do. And then I have also learned to cover a few analytical question types, because again I'm not able to do the mock 30's analytical reasoning. Then this thing straight up gives me a -6. I could have scored 6 marks if I knew how to do this. Because of the fact I wasn't able to do, I'm not getting those 6 marks. And another terrible blunder which I did, that is the sole reason why I'm getting so low in this mock, is English mein, rather than reading the passages, I saw the questions were easy, so I directly solved those questions, and it helped me save a lot of time, but it backfired terribly in a few passages. So next time, this is a must rule. I have to read the passages at all costs. I simply cannot do the questions only. So this is a star mark wala reasoning. Done. Classify mocks, focus only on rank. And for this week's theme, what I have decided to do is I will set a week's theme, and that is the majority of my time shall be going on achieving the week's theme. So this week's theme is GK revision and old mock analysis, because I'm not able to find those small areas of improvement which I will get to know only and only if I do the past marks analysis. I would sit rigorously, try to solve all the difficult mocks again, all the difficult passages again, and see if my level of comprehension has increased, if I could spot those fine lines of improvements which I could be making. And other thing is the GK revision. I have scored a terrible 11 or 12 marks in this GK. Had I scored a plus 10, then I would have been in a better position. So I know that this is a thing which I have read, but I'm not able to recall those things while I'm giving the mock. So that would only happen if I do a lot of revisions, rigorous revisions. So that is a thing which is on my radar this week. So I will do the PDF revisions, and then I would do the compendiums revision rigorously. I will try my best to bounce back in GK, because if I am able to achieve a score of 20 in GK, then that is a easy victory for me. So I believe that is it. That is it. I have hit the all-time low, and there is only going up from here. That is the only mindset which I have. Next mock, next anything, I'm going to destroy that.